When I taught junior high and high school music, our big events were concerts. We might have practiced for 6 weeks, maybe even 3 months for the younger students, and the big night would arrive. The students were nervous and excited before the concert started, and then they would concentrate and do their best for the performance. But one of my favorite things would be to see them after the concert go to their parents or grandparents because they wanted to hear those words of approval. You did such a good job. I saw you up there. You sounded great. You guys did so well. Occasionally there was a student whose parents were not there, and it was hard to see the disappointment on the students' faces. They'd put in all that hard work and done their best at a difficult task, and nobody was there to cheer for them. Our walk with Jesus is like that in some ways. We try to follow Him, to obey, to choose the right and avoid the wrong. We want someone to notice. But who is that someone? When we're younger, it's often our parents or grandparents, maybe a Bible class teacher or a minister or another role model. But as we grow in our faith, we become role models and mentors for other people, and so who's watching us? We want someone to notice, don't we? Jesus has a lot to teach us about this in Matthew 6, this week's lesson from the Sermon on the Mount. And I want to ask you to do 2 things before Sunday morning. First, will you read Matthew 6 as we get ready to study the first half of this chapter? And second, will you do something good, but don't tell anybody? It might be something to help a person in need. It might be a word of encouragement for somebody that's discouraged. It might be something generous. But keep it a secret. And we'll see what Jesus has to say in Matthew 6. I am aware how blessed I am to get to share these lessons with you. Look forward to seeing you Sunday.